Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sugar ASYLUM. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again for me to this channel. Please consider subscribing, and to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang, and also make sure to like this video. All right guys, so today's video is reintroducing our guy Marc Miller. Like, when international students pass this entire PR process, they will never forget the name Marc Miller. Like, for those of you that are pregnant, just name your child Marc. Like, he has been on our case, he has been on our necks. And for those of you that I'm sure by now everybody knows him, is the RCC minister. So recently he has been talking about a topic that I have covered here with a lot of backlash: asylum. Asylum claims, not just the general ones that planned their asylum story from their home country, but students that decided to seek asylum. Marc Miller actually wrote a letter, posted it on his X page. I'm going to be talking about that. We'll read the letter here. But he did a video with Red FM. Shout out to Red FM. I'm going to be posting a clip from the video where they were speaking. They were kind of interviewing Marc Miller concerning asylum claims. Now, guys, let's watch this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you know any students that has decided to seek asylum, and how are they finding things? Because it's really risky. It's really risky. All right, guys, so watch the video.
Because the asylum cases which are coming are also making alarming concern. So how are you dealing with these cases?
Well, we have a system in Canada that we're quite proud of. It's an independent refugee board that takes the decision. It isn't me. I do believe that a number of these claims are not ethical. If someone is a student, they've been studying here, their life is not in danger, the circumstances in their home country has not changed, they shouldn't be filing for asylum claims. It actually makes the rest of the system look bad. So I think those are measures that we need to continue to crack down on. There's no one single solution that'll end this overnight. And in fact, given the numbers, this is a situation that could potentially get worse before it gets better. But making sure that the Immigration Refugee Board, which a lot of countries envious for having, that allows people to get a sense of, that allows a board to determine whether someone is a true refugee or not, is something we can be proud of. But when the volume increases and when it's being exploited, whether it's by immigration consultants that are counseling these people to claim asylum, it undermines the integrity of the system. It's something we need to constantly address, and I will be acting accordingly in the next few months.
Hey guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. That is scary. First, he has said that the government is looking sternly on it. He believes that most of the claims, like some of the claims, are unethical. He also pointed out that it is not him or his department that is in charge of it, because the whole asylum department is kind of like an independent body. They get to look at your case and they get to determine. Remember my last video? If you haven't watched my previous videos, please check it out. But the video where I was talking about the Prime Minister's updates concerning immigration, he mentioned asylum seekers. He mentioned asylum claims that are not real, that are not right. Listen, if two people that are not in charge of it tell you that, oh, it's an independent body, but we know that there's an issue, there's fire on the mountain, guys, because truly, the people that are in charge of the asylum body, they are also under pressure from people that's like, they would ask you, somebody even asked, like, why would students that have lived for a year, they are not under any kind of threats, why would they seek asylum? So it's going to be very interesting. Understand also that Canada is how would I put it? Their system is quite slow. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that Marc Miller is not in charge of asylum claims, because if next year they lose election, you'll be like, oh, thank God Marc Miller has gone, the asylum claims will pull through, that kind of thing. But if this asylum claims department is independent, it means that no matter how long it takes, when they finally make a decision, it is not dependent on who is prime minister. They have made that decision. That is something. Now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It is believed that they are consultants. You know, for you to be a licensed immigration consultant, I always say on this channel, I'm not licensed. It takes a lot. You have to go to one particular college like that and study for about a year, get all the law and everything. So it is believed now that there are some ROCIC people, some consultants, registered Canadian immigration consultants, that are now finding ways to advise people on how to cheat the system in terms of asylum claims. People are coming out to say, oh, it's my agent that said, it's my agent that said. That I feel like is one of the reasons why Marc Miller's letter on Twitter is, or will I call it X? Sorry, the name is X. That's why I believe that his letter on X. So I'm going to be putting it, hold on, that's my pencil. I'm going to be putting it here. It's really tiny, so bear with it. Anyways, the letter is addressed to John Murray, the president and CEO of the College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants. He says, Dear John Murray, the immigration consultant profession has seen great advancements in the last few years. I wish to use this opportunity to congratulate the College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants on recent initiatives and accomplishments contributing to the protection of the public interest, in particular with regard to unauthorized immigration practitioners and the increasing public awareness of the college's public register of licenses. That's the where you can go and find out if your immigration consultant is actually licensed. Okay, they made it public, their register. You go there, you check their number and all of that. It says, I was particularly pleased to learn recently that by working with internet service providers, the college has shut down over 3,000 websites operated by unauthorized practitioners. I would like to compliment the college on this impressive action. Okay, so recently, like we're saying, they've been battling with fake agents that sell, pipe dreams. So I'm just hearing for the first time that they actually shut down 3,000 websites. I don't know if that's a move that will make quite an impact, but because they can always open a new website, but hopefully it did. Okay, so going to the next paragraph, it says, I would like to raise an important and concerning issue of which I am sure you are aware: the growing number of international students claiming asylum in Canada. This letter is from Marc Miller, so that tomorrow you're not shouting that, why are you saying this? Some people feel so against people talking about like their fraudulent asylum claims, and it is weird. We are going to talk about it. It's weird. I know that some people, like, their story is legit. That's fine and good. But if people are doing the right thing, you don't expect them to feel happy when you want them to just side you because you're doing the wrong thing. Or I don't get it. I'm still confused. But this message directly from Marc Miller should give you cause for concern. Okay? All right. So he says, I am concerned by reports that some of these students are being counseled by third parties to do so and to provide false information. They are now seeing that some students do not have how would you know certain things you're arguing in court if you are not maybe advised by a counsel or advised by somebody that knows the pathway? Guess who those people are? Consultants. Okay, so he went on to say, Canada is dedicated to aiding individuals in need of protection. However, counseling asylum seekers to misrepresent themselves to remain in Canada or seek permanent residence would be contrary to the objectives of Canada's immigration system. As you know, if licensed immigration consultants are participants, their involvement could constitute a violation of Section 12 of the Code of Professional Conduct for College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants licenses, which states that a licensee must not in any of their professional dealings knowingly assist in or encourage dishonesty, fraud, or illegal conduct. I want to tell you very emphatically, if you're a consultant and you're watching this, they're going to trap one of you. Simple and short. They're going to trap one of you and set somebody as an example. I'm telling you that people will approach you to personally, tune you to say something illegal. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. That is what I sense, and that is going to happen. Just mark my words. So this particular one, there's actually a section violation. So if anybody goes and says, since there's this loophole, let me carry recorder to go and catch my consultant in the act of bad advice. And if they reject me, if they reject my asylum claim, I will use that as a leverage and say it's my consultant. So if we are going down, let's go down together. People can be wicked. whatever you're charging, 1,000, 2,000, whatever you're charging for your consultation, some people 5,000 and above, I don't think it's worth your license, your stay in Canada, your peace, and all of that, okay? Be very careful. The next paragraph goes on to say, IRCC is deeply committed to protecting the integrity of Canada's immigration system and the public interest. The college is an important partner in helping to maintain the integrity of Canada's immigration system and to protect the public. As such, I request that the college look into the possibility that licensed immigration consultants are illegitimately advising international students to claim asylum. Furthermore, I will ask that the college partner with IRCC on this important matter and communicate with all its licensees to remind them that counseling misrepresentation in the context of an asylum claim will constitute a violation of Section 12 of the Code of Professional Conduct for the College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants licenses. I thank you for your time. I look forward to our continued collaboration. Signed, Marc Miller. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Canada is on fire. Like, these people are acting like they've been given deadline to right the wrong, to do everything. And as much as I'm impressed as to the back-to-back, feedback and, people acting, next day is election. Like, I'm just skeptical. Next day is election. This might seem like scapegoating. This might seem a lot. Or at the back of our mind, is it that they are finally listening to, citizens and the rest of them? Now, this is why I feel the asylum route doesn't make sense, okay? If you truly, you're not in danger. I think that there are ways that you can get this. There are many ways. There are people that have done asylum, but the kind of money they have, you will wonder why you of all the things, asylum. They have all the education, all the money, but in a state of panic and confusion. There are many students that are looking to it now because they don't know what to do. Some students are looking at it like, okay, I can't pay my school fees. 24 hours cannot help you pay your school fees. Let me tell you very clearly, you work in 24 hours, you will not be able to pay your school fees. It depends on where you're working, but still, unless you've paid your school fees and you're using that money for living expenses, then you can survive. So many people that are coming here with just one-time school fees, you're going to be stranded. And when you're stranded, the next thing in your mind is asylum. When you're stranded, there are some people that, like I said on my previous video, that 1.4 million people are not, their permits are going to expire. Do you know that we have close to 2 million, over 2 million temporary residents? Because if 1.4 permits are expiring, we have way more than that are in this country. And on Express Entry portal, we have just over 200,000 in Express Entry pool. So this whole 2 million, where are you people? You have not written IELTS or WES. You're not in the pool. You're just living in Canada. Like, sometimes when I see that thing, I'm like, can you just imagine? Just imagine. It's a lot though, but guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully nobody has fallen for that trap. If you have, you might need to start praying. Hopefully nobody fell for the trap of changing the application, going to, apply as an asylum seeker. Why? Apply as an asylum seeker. Hey, God, I beg. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy because how would you even imagine misrepresentation? They give you 5 years ban. And then they catch you for this asylum. You may not even be allowed to come back. That is a lot. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, another thing I have to point out, it was brought to my notice that some people are using Dagbo. When he reach this kind of level, I will change to Pidgin. I don't know where you went to hear that it makes sense, make you for use person, writes IELTS. That's how they have given somebody 5 years ban. 5 years ban, they don't used to use agents to do IELTS. Like machinery for British Council. It no makes sense. Guys, let me know your thoughts. So take that as a food for thoughts. They will catch you. When they catch you, the ban, bam. That ban now, they circulate it around all Eliza's children now. You will not be allowed in any of those countries. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Like, if you're a student, if you probably are thinking about going to seek asylum, hopefully this video kind of gives you a second thought. Please do not. If you know anybody that has sought asylum that probably just needs care, some people are so lonely. That route is a weird thing because you're walking on eggshells. Every email can give you anxiety. I don't know if it's totally worth it, but guys, you can never know people's struggles. So hopefully everything pans out. We are still watching the Canadian government as they make their changes. And by God's grace, I mean, let's see how next year will be. This year is already gone. God has been amazing. I wish you guys all the best. Hopefully we get more draws, which will keep a lot of people's mind at ease. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl, ASYLUM. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.